It's amazing to me how excited people are about this. It makes great sense to them. Many of them don't have the right confluence of relationships with community, faculty who have interest, and then access to the technological infrastructure to make this work. And again, for me, that's the kind of special sweet spot that we have at the Humphrey School. When I do these presentations, I will get younger faculty members who go, this is exactly what we need to do. But at my university, we're using antiquated Blackboard product. We're using antiquated technology, and I can't even do the basics. So I certainly can't be in product development. In other situations, you may have faculty who are at very good institutions of higher education, very good universities, but they're more established and perhaps don't understand the real implications of Web 2.0 for the way this new generation of professionals thinks and learns. And so we have the right combination, I think, of faculty who get that, the resources of a research-based university, and diverse connections into the practitioner community in this region because of the way we do our research, the way we do our teaching, the kinds of conversations we convene, that we then have access to an endless supply, really, of important public affairs learning moments that right now practitioners live every day, but there's not a lot of ways to capture them as quickly as they're happening in the world. And we're going to try to do that in many situations. Started to do some evaluation and look at learning outcomes. So how does using a written case as opposed to a multimedia case change learning outcomes on 6 different dimensions? And it's interesting, in the initial research we've done, the ability of students to retain factual information seems about consistent, but their ability to grapple with the what's typically thought of as soft skills, the ability to assess the political, contextual nuance that's so important, seems to be more significant in the multimedia environment. Well, obviously, we want to give people more of an experience in graduate education that resembles the kind of experience they're going to have in practice, so that we move beyond this translating theory into practice to creating reflective practitioners who've done that so many times that by the time they get out of graduate school, it just feels like the natural next thing to move their practice out of a university setting into those settings. And that will really break down that old division.